The powerful storm that struck the Valencian community on Monday caused significant property damage in various areas of the provinces of Valencia and Alicante. The storm left behind strong gusts and winds of up to 105 kilometers per hour. The most powerful storm, according to the academic institution's department report, was moving towards the Bajo Vinalopó region after crossing Vega Baja.
No te preocupes, no te preocupes.
On Monday afternoon, September 8th, gusts of wet winds hit the Vega Baja del Segura region, recording wind gusts of 105 kilometers per hour at the Seminary of Orihuela, 92 kilometers per hour at Cox, and 89 kilometers per hour at Callosa de Segura, according to data from MeteOrihuela. Furthermore, rainfall reached high intensity in just a few minutes in some areas. Cox recorded 32 liters per square meter, Callosa de Segura 31 liters, Granja de Rocamora 27 liters, and Benferri 16 liters, according to data from MeteOrihuela. The Generalitat's Emergency Coordination Center has declared Situation 1 of the Special Flood Plan for the entire region. Regarding the possibility of personal injury, the Minister of Emergency Situations, Juan Carlos Valderrama, stated this afternoon that only one incident had been reported. A roof was blown off in the Cox municipality of Alicante by the winds, resulting in one person suffering a scratch. The situation began to worsen around 5 p.m. 112 received 113 calls for 76 incidents. And approximately 30 responses from the Alicante Provincial Fire Brigade Consortium were concentrated in the Vega Baja area. Public rescues and incidents involving fallen trees, problems with electricity poles and cables, roofs ripped off sports facilities, and water pumping also occurred in the province of Valencia, particularly in the Ribera Alta, Val de Albaida, and safer areas. These incidents included a tree falling on a bus without injuries in Alzira, and sheet metal falling from a supermarket in Benaganim. In towns like Zataiva and Callosa de Segura, powerful and dangerous storms have been reported, caused by heavy rain and sudden changes in wind direction. In fact, on the road from Orihuela to Redivin, the storm knocked down several large pine trees. Furthermore, in Villar del Arzobispo, the rain was accompanied by hail.
Hasta no pasa. Conseguir nevar. Conseguir nevar. Conseguir nevar.
Regarding accumulated rainfall, between 4 and 8 p.m., 56.2 liters per square meter were recorded in Barquecida, Valencia, 47.8 in Herbers, Castellón, and 31 in Cox and Redivin, Alicante, according to AvaMet. Several municipalities in the province of Alicante, including the capital, have announced the suspension of classes for Tuesday. Schools will also be suspended in Elche, El Campello, and Cox. During the day, the central government and the Generalitat urged citizens to exercise caution due to the very unstable situation. An orange rain warning remains in effect across the province of Castellón, inland and along the northern coast of Alicante.
En 5 minutos la que se ha montado, bolero. Y la que sigue montándose. Dios mío.
As well as in southern Valencia. These latter two regions also remain under an orange storm warning.
El mundo viene por lo menos. Mamma mía. Delita.
The climatology laboratory has warned via social media that a fairly severe situation is expected in our region between this afternoon and early Wednesday morning. A trough will cross the peninsula and a low-pressure center will form over the Mediterranean. So conditions will be ideal for the formation of a very strong and organized storm. Thus, on Monday afternoon, the storm will form over land and move towards the coast. On Tuesday, the storm will move in from the sea or grow vertically overhead. The storm will be accompanied by strong gusts of wind and hail. There is a risk of flash flooding in the gullies. And in this episode, locally, water levels may exceed 100 liters per square meter in some areas of the province. For all these reasons, it has called for attention to other regions of the Valencian Community, Catalonia, and the Balearic Islands. Where heavy rain and a high risk of flooding are likely. In addition, the Generalitat Emergency Coordination Center has declared Situation 1 of the special flood plan throughout the Valencian Community due to these rains.